What's up, guys? Keith Trades. Right, today, July 29th, and we are going to go over today's 2 for 2 day, a no news Monday. All right, I was really risk off in terms of live trading, and I just wanted to, give calls and just trade by myself today. Right, there's no reason for me to live trade and tell members to put on risk when market conditions just aren't favorable. Understanding that we did have inefficient delivery today, and we also have a huge news week ahead. Right, so you're not expecting for market to do anything crazy. But we ended up getting some nice trades, so let's get right into that. Right, number one, I want to start on the daily time frame. Right, as you can see, market has failed to deliver coming into session open. Right, same thing here. See how we failed to deliver to this high? Already off the bat, we know that we have inefficient action. Because we see a failed to deliver, we know we can see a market trade down into sell side. Right, fail to deliver, we're going to take sell side before we run back and fill this imbalance and take this high out. Right, coming in our classic 5-minute setup. Right, coming in the market open, we took out buy side liquidity here, and then we look for what? A market structure shift through a clear swing low. Right, market structure shift here, confirmed by close below. So off the bat, I know that we have a liquidity sweep, we have a break of structure. So I can say these areas of interest, this high and this high, is protected until we run sell side lower. Again, we look for some sort of play point, 5-minute fair value gap. Right, the icing on the cake is this SMT, right? Take note of this. My fault. 530 candle, higher. Take note of this. If we go to ES off the open, what do we see? Right, 530 candle here. We see what? Lower. Right, SMT. ES failed to make a new high, right? Lower high here. NQ on the same time point, we made a what? Higher high. SMT break a structure. Here's my play point, right? If we respect this, we're likely to run lower. Targets here, right? Because as you can see, if I go to my chat, right? I called it here, 7:13 a.m. I said 1928 is the target called out. I'd wait for a setup. I said here we travel to the 5-minute fair value gap to see how we react. Right, these fair value gaps here. We have SMT both ways. Decide which way we likely head. Right, coming into our entry model, very simple. I either look for a bearish to form or an inverse to get a bullish to get inverse. Today we had a standard bearish. Bearish fair value gap. Stop. We're just playing it tight here. Right, but why did I not hold two full targets here? Why did I not? Right, understanding that we've already seen an inefficient delivery because we had a buy model that failed to deliver high and we saw a sell model, I decided to play the market tight. I got in my short, a little bit of drawdown here, 13-point drawdown, and I came up to about 30 points and I ended up taking full profits here. Right, why did I take full profits here? Right, keep in mind this time frame, 732, 733. If we look at ES at that same time frame, right, what do we see at the 733, 730 mark? Right, ES has already taken out these lows. So understand that now we have bullish SMT with ES making a new low while NQ failed to make a new low. Right, I decided to cover the full position. Understand that we could see a reversal back higher. Right, and then we ended up doing just that. Right, market ended up reversing, ticking out this high, and then absolutely ripping to hit both of my targets. I'm totally fine with that. I knew the no news Monday. I played the market tight, and I got a very great quality win at 30 points. Right, because ES already took these lows relative to NQ, I said, you know what? I'll scale here. I'm up nicely. I took the profits. Right, ended up inefficient. If we had an efficient delivery day, we would take these targets out like that. Right, ended up coming back higher, messing around, and then delivering. Totally fine. Right, that was my one trade for the day. And, the same setup pops up again, guys. Right, what do we see here? Accumulation, and we see what? A buy side sweep. 5-minute time frame. Right, same thing. Liquidity sweep, break a structure. What do we have here? Liquidity sweep, break a structure, and then we have what? Fair value gap. And then what are you looking for? A bullish to get inversed or a bearish to form. Right, we had a bullish 2-minute fair value gap lying here. Ended up can get a close below inverse entry here in line with the 5-minute, or you can stay disciplined and wait for this. Right, fair value gap bearish. Target's very simple. Sell side lower, right? And then, maybe fill an imbalance here or whatever you'd like to do, right? That's the exact same model here. Here. That's our model. That is the model. And it is very profitable, and it hardly takes losses when you have narrative, when you read price action, understand the higher time frames. Right, last but not least, let's get into YK's call out. Right, at 8 a.m. he called for trying that 5-minute short. Right, very simple. Right, he is a ES trader. Go to ES, and then let's go to the 5-minute. Right, as we already know, right, market is already delivering lower, and he tried that 5-minute fair value gap short here. Right, here's the gap, and we already know markets are trailing down. Right, he saw respect. He called his placement. He called out his short here. Right, he ended up catching entries around here, and he ended up catching 7 points. So I believe he caught entries around the 498s after he saw the liquidity sweep in the 5-minute and respect. We also have room lower in NQ and also just a clear downtrend, right? He grabbed his short, and then he ended up taking full profits, my bad, at around 7 points. So his trade looks something like this. Probably when we started to consolidate, pop a new low, he got out, right? Trying that 5-minute short, 8 a.m., he said, late call out, right? I can see 5487, which ended up getting smacked. Here's 5487. And then he also called for TP at where did he say it? 584 TP, which ended up almost sniping the low day there, right? That's a quality trade to end off the day, right? Very great stuff for the team. So 2 for 2 to start the week. Again, just staying disciplined, understanding narrative, understanding conditions. Right, going to be a crazy week, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.